24-hour golf trip flight is in 18 hours. If you guys are wondering why I'm shooting a million right now, this is what I'm currently shoveling out of.
From the time we were kids, society's told us there's only so much you can do in a day. Only so far you can go. Only so much you can experience in 24 hours. I'm Sonny, I love golf, and I don't buy that. So here's the challenge. One day, one destination, one tee time, and my score decides how good or how painful the rest of the day gets.
See what we're doing for the rest of the day. All right, good job, guys. Good job.
Golf is just the excuse to get on the plane. The real point is the people, the culture, the moments you don't plan for, and proving that a single day can feel a whole lot bigger than it's supposed to. No hotels, no excuses. This is 24-hour golf trip. Episode 2 of 24-Hour Golf Trip drops us somewhere a little different. Puerto Rico, the place where the fairways sit right next to the rainforest, and a round of golf starts to feel a lot more like an adventure.
I gotta learn more about coconuts.
A few things you should know before we tee it up. Puerto Rico is home to El Yunque, the only tropical rainforest in the entire U.S. National Forest System. The island has 270 miles of coastline, which basically means ocean views are a part of the scorecard. It's also the birthplace of the pina colada, which, depending on how the golf goes, could become very relevant later. And with year-round golf weather, the only real obstacle out here is your swing. But before we got anywhere near the first tee, this day started very early, like 1:50 a.m. alarm clock early. And thanks to a couple unexpected travel hiccups along the way, this trip started pushing the limits of the whole 24-hour challenge before we even touched a golf club.
I hate to reschedule, but...
So with one island, one day, and not a lot of sleep, let's go play Puerto Rico.
We're back in play. In Puerto Rico as a slob.
What's going on? Yeah.
How you doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good.
It's 2:35. Got the Uber here in 10 minutes. We got Eric here in a couple minutes. Then we got an Uber to Boston. Got about an hour. Got a flight at 4:45. This one's gonna be a 24-hour. This one's gonna be a long one.
Always waiting for the little brother.
What's up?
Thought I was famous.
Every 24-hour golf trip starts with the same question. How much golf can you squeeze into a single day?
If I do break 8, it'll be a miracle today. I'm gonna try to get a good nap and feel good on the way. But right now, the fatigue and the soreness is really setting in because it's been about 20 hours since I shoveled 3 feet of snow. So I can hardly even put my shoulder, like my arms over my head. So we can hit greens in 2-putt, right? See what happens.
But before the sun was even up, the day started testing us. 4:30 in the morning, we board the plane. Club stowed, seatbelts on, wheels almost moving. Then, nothing. A quiet announcement from the cockpit.
So the only option we have right now is to take everybody off the aircraft right now.
Crew issue.
Not great. I'd hate to reschedule, but we gotta have enough time to get a round of golf in, or else we go home. So give them a half hour.
For a moment, standing there in the terminal before sunrise, it felt like the trip might be over before it even started. Eventually, somehow, we're back on board. And a few hours later, Puerto Rico appears beneath the clouds.
My body's shot. I think we're playing with someone. We got a rental car to pick up. We're already delayed a little bit, so let's go get our shit and get on the road.
What we didn't realize was that the day had one more problem waiting for us.
Basically, they thought, since I went from Boston to Puerto Rico and I'm going back to Providence tonight, they thought my bag just is gonna wait here all day and then get on the flight back to Providence tonight. And I was like, I need it. So we'll see. It's a little more stressful than the last one. The golf's gonna be a little tougher, but this is what it's all about, right?
The clock is running, which means we've got to grab a car, drive across the island, play 18 holes, experience the city, and make it back to the airport before our flight home leaves without us. All in less than a day. No pressure, of course.
We finally made it to the golf course. First things first, we meet our hosts for the day, Keenan and Yalisa, who very generously invited us out here. Absolute legends. Inviting one of the most sleep-deprived golfers in the universe onto your home course? Bold move. Now normally, I'm not really a range guy, but today might be an exception, because less than 48 hours ago, I was at home shoveling 3 feet of snow, trying to remember how a golf swing works. So yeah, today might require a few warm-up swings, just to transition from snow shovel mechanics back to actual golf mechanics. And honestly, right now, the results are still very much TBD. But we did travel 2,000 miles to find out.
Guys, we're back. We made it to the golf course. Today we're at Dorado Del Mar Golf Club in Dorado, Puerto Rico. And we're surrounded by ocean, palm trees, and beautiful weather. And we're about to play 18 holes. And if we break 80, what are we gonna do? We're gonna open a green envelope, and if we don't break 80, what are we gonna do? We're gonna open a red one. Red ones are bad, green ones are good. Yalisa and Keenan were nice enough to have us out here today. The golf course looks beautiful. It was closed for a couple years, back open now. And I think they've been open for like 3 or 4 months, so see what it's all about, and let's break 80. A lot of water out here. Let's just try to get a ball on a tee today. All right, Dan, start playing that music. I don't know, it could be in the water for all I know. It might be in the water, but that's all right. It's not car path only or anything, is it? I think I'm gonna drop one because there's range balls everywhere. I mean, I'm counting it as a drop, but I think it's really firm. We have 73 yards here. Now, just one thing you gotta do is you just gotta get through the first hole, all right? We know what happens here. It's a tough start. I knew I was gonna slice that first iron. I didn't know there was water there. Well, that's what's that, a birdie? Not a bad birdie, right? Damn. I can't believe that just happened, honestly. Best birdie of my life, I think. Safe to say. I was already stressed because I parked off of the cart path. That's clearly cart path only. Honestly, almost knew that shot was in as soon as it hit off the club, but pretty cool way to start. Sorry I'm basically playing alone. There's no excitement in the group, but you know, it's gonna be a good clip. There's a lot of excitement in here. That breeze was going too. I hit it against that breeze. I don't know where my ball mark is, but Chad did say it was pretty firm, so I don't think there are gonna be many ball marks today. But that's me, that's the Callaway too. And that's a 3. And we're 1 under. That's a birdie. That's the hard way. It's the birdie the hard way. Last year I didn't make a shot all year, and all I kept saying was one of these has to go in. It's a good way to start the day after the morning. After that, I shoveled 3 feet of snow yesterday. And then today. Can he do it again? Imagine if I did. we get to see the whoop. We get to see how much anxiety medication works. I will say, I take 25 milligrams of sertraline every day, and it changed my life. I don't know if I have any emotions, but we'll see, because maybe I just don't feel the heart rate. I think this is right where I felt the pressure last time, too. All right, let's just make a good stroke here. I haven't taken a putt yet today. All right, that's par. I'm happy with it. And that wind actually did move it, I think. I mean, look at that.
What you do to me, love? I said I'm losing my mind now. You dance so close to me, crazy like it's 1965.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice ball.
All we got is time now. You're looking fine though. Yeah, 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 yeah. We've been around this town.
That went low,
but
too.
you've never been here before. She shook me up and threw me down. I said I'd never go back no more. It doesn't matter what they say. I got that 9 to 5 for you, babe.
Oh,
You
man.
can tell me anything you want, but my girl would never leave me blue.
First chip of the day. All right, let's make a birdie. All right. Oh, crushed it. Oh, that rolled pretty nice. I pushed it. All right, we can get back to even. That's a good bogey. Not a great bogey, but nice putt. Brad, I think you beat me there. They might have palm trees right in the way, but I hit it fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to be parking here, but we'll leave it here for now anyway. Well, if it sits, it's probably fine. All I could think about was the fact that I think it's cart path only, and I'm like standing out here in the. I was just stressed out over that shot. Thought I had a chance for a second. Feels good to knock those in. That's a par, and we're still even. Even through, still even. So none of you guys out here that have ever dealt with man boobs in your life, you know that being into the wind on a day like this is it's just this central. I don't know what time it is because I don't have a watch on. I just know we're even par and we got like 14 holes to go. I'm beating the wind today. It's gonna take me at some point, but as of now, I'm winning. I'm winning the battle. Just crushed it. That's it. All right, up and down. All right. This thing's sitting up so nicely, like too nice. Oh, God. All right. All right, that's a bogey. One over, but you know what? It's gonna be a tough one to club. It's dead into the wind right now. And it's like 125. Sit. All right, we can get up and down from there. big par. Big for the program right there. What should I, if I'm gonna get a drink later, what should I get?
Tito vodka and
Nice.
sometimes whiskey.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah, I drink whiskey on the rocks usually.
I'd like to know you better. Let's get it out the way. I know you saw my letter. So tell me what you think, okay? You can steal all of my sweaters. Just promise.
I don't know if the distance was right, but yeah, they probably didn't. It probably isn't even connected yet. Where did it land? Pretty close to the pin.
Can you come and celebrate?
Come on, you got that. Par. Nice to meet you.
Oh shit! No way! That's fucking awesome, dude. Oh my god.
I'm having a blast. We flew in this morning, yeah. So we'll play it, we'll go hang out a little bit and then fly home. It was the last minute they got us out here, so. But yeah, no, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's a fun course. It's not like just driver off the tee every time. You gotta think a little bit.
You definitely do.
The back line gets a little more interesting.
That's what we heard. That's what we heard.
I know you saw my letter. So tell me what you think, okay?
Ladies and gents, we are currently 1 over through 8 holes. It's looking good, and my game is holding on for now. But we'll see. The pace is getting a little slow, and that could do us in. It could.
Can you come and celebrate?
We got a birdie putt. Let's make one. Let's get back to even. Why not? Why not us? Didn't do it. Didn't snap left, guys. If I just played the line that I put on my ball, I would have made it. It's amazing how many of those I can make these days, because those used to be a real big problem for me. That's all on the lab, I think. All right, that's a 1 over front 9, guys. Let's hit the back. Let's hit the back.
Are you sick and tired of losing to your friends? Does it feel like no matter how well you play, you still can't beat that guy? And worst of all, it's your low handicap holding you back from the wins you deserve? Introducing the Grint. The Grint is an all-in-one golf app where you can track your stats, review courses, and finally take control of your game. With features like the burner handicap, you may even be able to pick up a few shots on that guy you just can't beat. And after the round, leave a detailed course review for that pro shop guy who's been on your case since 2009. Because golf isn't just about playing better. It's about winning. The Grint. Because honesty is your choice.
Couldn't see that it got over the bunker, but. It's actually coming back off the cart path. All right, let's put it on the green. That should be fine. Maybe just off the right side. That's a good. This is a good view. Look at the other way too, dude. The other way is just the rainforest and the mountains. I love that play. Stop. Oh no! Come on, who cut that hole this morning? It's a pretty hole though, isn't it? Pretty hole, yeah. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. It was great meeting you.
Keenan and Yalisa had another engagement to get to, so this is where we said our goodbyes. It's always nice having someone on the ground at a 24-hour golf trip destination.
It was awesome getting to meet them and spend some time together, but the round rolls on. We're through 10 holes. We just made a birdie there, so we're actually back to even par. And let me take a quick peek at the time. It's 3:37, so time-wise, this is taking a little longer than we thought it was going to. We're gonna just finish this, hopefully break 80, and go to Old San Juan and just vibe out until we have to go to the airport, because that's the coolest place visually and apparently socially around. So we're gonna hit it hard. First, we're gonna break 80. Oh, and Keenan and Yalisa just left us. They were extremely, extremely, extremely hospitable, and they made this happen today for us. We probably would have just had to drive like 2 hours to go play on the other side of the island if it wasn't for them. And you never know what you're gonna get when you have like, you know, a random fourth or whatever. Nicest people I've ever met in my life. I can't wait to come back. I might move to Puerto Rico now just because of them. So I've been looking at Zillow. The neighborhoods are pretty nice around here. Whether we need revenge or not after this trip, we'll be back. T-box. I gotta learn more about coconuts. Like, are any of these edible right now, and can we get into them? That's full of water. You could probably hear it on my mic right now. We'll take it with us. I don't know, is that legal? We're gonna leave it. It's probably an animal that wants it. So now we got nobody behind us. We're pacing it out ourselves. All we gotta do is make a flight at 8:30 and we're just hanging out in Puerto Rico till then, so. Can you beat it?
Everybody's got something to say. Communication, loss and translation.
Another birdie putt. Another birdie putt, boys and girls. We got a chance to get to red numbers here, guys. It's further than it looked from back there anyway. It's another par. Put another par in the books. The kid's still even through 11. We might do this. We might get to open a green one this week, guys. We might. We're running out of battery here, but I think we got 121. I think it's mostly left to right wind. The wind. I might still be long too. Yeah, we gotta take our time with those. We take our time with those now. Live and learn. Got 122 here. We're through 13 holes. 1 under. I bet you guys thought I sucked after last episode, huh? Oh, you know, 1.6s don't shoot 88. So yeah, they do. Oh yeah, they do. Especially when they're from anywhere north of somewhere warm. Looks like we got a birdie putt, folks. If it's not windy, these are all just dead at the pin. These balls are starting right at the pin and then fading out to the right. I have something today. I don't know what it is, but I got it. And we're running out of time, guys. It's not even break 80 at this point. It's can I shoot under par? I don't know.
Expect anything different?
God damn, what's going on today? Everyone has their days, guys. Everyone has their days. This might be my best day of the year. Let's record that on the Grint. Make sure we don't forget that one. Come all the way to Puerto Rico to see a Rhode Island red right there. So we're gonna bring everybody back down to reality quick. That was a birdie, and we are excited, and we are under par, but we're only 1 under. We were even before that. Forgot about a bogey somewhere. But we got 3 birdies and 2 bogeys today, and a hella pars. So we are through 14, I think. We're through 13. 5 holes left, and we got a pretty big cushion. So I'm hungry. I know these guys are hungry too, so we want to go have a beer in San Juan without gloves on. Dead straight with a draw. We're gonna have like 200 in there, I think. All right. Make something happen here. I'm just gonna do it quick, so you might just want to get this one from over here or something, unless you want to run behind me, but. Oh, the wind. Feels illegal, but it's the benefit of not carrying a scorecard. You can't look at the local rules.
Good content.
That's it. Took a weird hop right off the club. Oh, let me hit this one in. All right, that's a bogey. We're back to even par, which, who cares? We're in Puerto Rico. I mean, it's such a good miss. Just another pin high shot today. I didn't even check in for tonight's flights because they checked me in for all the flights at once because they thought it was just one travel day. At some point, they're gonna think we're terrorists and they're gonna stop us. It's another par. Count it. Even through 15. Big 1-6. We can hit the green. All right, guys. You want a Cliff Bar? It's just gonna be a lot of clips of me trying to tee my ball up here. That was probably the best 5-iron I've ever hit in my life, I think. What was I gonna say? Oh, no, I lost it. Ah, get over that bunker. Should have just hit one more club. It's all right. We'll take that. That came out so much faster than I thought. Oh God, did I want to make that putt so badly. Thank God. You know what? It's okay if we limp in today. We're in Puerto Rico, baby. We're limping in an 85-degree heat. All right, guys. This is the 18th hole, wrapping up the golf in Puerto Rico. It's bittersweet. The sweet part is we only have to make like below a 13 or 14 here to shoot in the 70s. So we did it. Had a great round with Keenan and Yalisa. This place is sick. Puerto Rico in general is a hard yes. And there's so many golf courses here that are in such a small area that you can just play them all in a short period of time because there's not that many. But without further ado, we have like 2 hours till our flight because this round took 5 hours. So we're trying to finish this hole, go to Old San Juan, eat, have a cocktail, and get to the airport in time for our flight. So this one's actually gonna be kind of stressful. So let's do it.
In 24 hours, you can do a lot. You can tee off before the rest of the world wakes up. You can chase the sunrise across a new golf course. You can play 18 holes with people you just met and leave feeling like you've known them for years. And that's kind of the magic of golf. Every round's different. Every course has its own little personality. And sometimes the best days happen when you just say yes to the trip, even if you have absolutely no idea how the day's gonna go. Because that's really what 24-hour golf trip is all about. Now, let's finish this round. so we can at least attempt to see Old San Juan before the clock runs out today.
There's a lot of water on this hole, everywhere. Let's keep it out of it. It's tough to just go really low when you're waiting 20 minutes in between every shot. So I'm blaming it on that today. I could have went lower, I think. Good line. We did it, guys. Give me your actual hand so people feel like they're shaking my hand. Great, we did it. Guys, we did it. We did it. And we're gonna do it again next time. But let's go to Old San Juan as fast as we can so we can get the first pina colada ever made and also just beers and then plain. So let's do it. Well done. Well done. Thank you. We're driving to Old San Juan. We pretty much have no time left. So we saw a taco shop on the side of the road. Hamburger, taco, everything. I ordered a cheeseburger because I couldn't read anything on the menu, and that's my fault. But anyway, we're gonna maybe have 15 minutes here and then half hour more to Old San Juan. And we did not forget, we have envelopes to open still. As you know, we're running short on time right now. So we're gonna get this food that we're still waiting for. We're gonna go straight to Old San Juan, find a place to open those envelopes, find a beer. My God, do I need a beer? And then just like see Old San Juan and then go straight to the airport. So we're gonna have about a half hour in Old San Juan. So hopefully it's sick. All right, guys, it's time. We literally are boarding our flight in less than an hour. We came down to Old San Juan. We walked like 3 streets. Didn't even have time to get a beer. But we have time to open the green envelope. It's a thick piece of paper. It seems like flying first class. It's been a long day. So do yourself a favor and upgrade yourself to that first class ticket. If it's too late, we voted that you get first class on the next 24-hour golf trip. It's definitely too late. That is gonna be, where can we go? Australia? How far can we go? First class is a different animal. If you've never flown first class, I did it for the first time like last week, 2 weeks ago. It's like you don't even travel. It's like sitting on your couch for 6 hours and then you can go play golf or whatever. So definitely just try it if you can, if someone else is paying for your flight or if you're rich. And if not, break 80 and then pay for it yourself. Let's go to the airport.
In 24 hours, you can do a lot. You can wake up under 3 feet of snow and still tee off around noon. You can chase a tee time on no sleep and somehow hit one of the best shots of your life on the first hole.
I can't believe that just happened, honestly.
You can beat delays, almost lose your clubs, and still find a way to make it all work. Because time isn't the limit. It's what you do with it. It's who you spend it with. And if you're willing to say yes to the chaos, to the trip, to the moment, you might just end up with a day you'll never forget. Even if it ends with another delay and an airport beer. Because this is 24-hour golf trip.
Adios!